So I've guested R.K.Gold on my blog before, and honestly, if I didn't know him, I wouldn't have said he was an American, which I know sounds like a really strange thing to say, but his book very much reads like a translation of an Eastern work instead. Part of that is just purely cosmetic. The characters are referred to by last names quite a lot and things like that, but the main thing is the running theme throughout the whole thing of a personified forest with feelings that the humans need to work with if both of them are to survive is a theme that I don't often see. The thing I would have definitely guessed about R.K.Gold, though, regardless of whether I knew him or not, is that he is quite obviously a poet. The writing style is like poetry in novel form, if that makes sense. There's a lot of flowery language. Things I really like about the book, obviously, the themes, and I did like the poetry aspect, but I'm still left with really mixed feelings about the book overall, because it had a really, really solid opening. Then the rest of the first half I didn't really enjoy. 50% of the book onwards I thought was really good, and then I thought the ending didn't hold up again. It was a really strange progression, because the beginning gave us the mystery of the forest and what's going on there, and then after Jasper is left in the forest, it slows down quite a lot. There's no development, because it took me a while to figure out why I wasn't really enjoying reading the book, because stuff happens, the writing is definitely above average, and yet nothing's going anywhere, and it's because the forest is such a mystery. So the characters were another mixed bag for me, because I really like characters like Jasper, who aren't unstoppable badasses. Like, they react like normal human people situations. He runs away because it would make sense for a squishy human to run away from the thing that he is running from, rather than turning around and going no, and it all coming out fine regardless of whether that makes sense or not. Like, I really like that aspect, but the main problem I had with Jasper is that he was an okay guy, but there was nothing that was really making him appeal to me. There was nothing that really sparked with me that made me go, yeah, that's a character who I'm going to remember and who I really, really want to get behind. Like, if I appear to be having trouble reviewing this book, it's because, yeah, I am having trouble reviewing this book, because it was neither good, bad, or mediocre. It was a mixture. It was a really strong mixture of good and bad. Like, some of the ideas I really loved and I thought were fantastic, but some of the execution I really didn't like at all. It didn't appeal to me. I thought a big thing for me was the lack of direction. I probably won't be reading it again, but if you have a soft spot for poetic works, or if the direction thing doesn't really seem like something that will bother you, then yeah, this book is probably going to be for you. Hi guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, and you can find the links to my blog and the book below.